Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tara. Like, comment, subscribe, share. But I wanted to come on here today and do a video about well, you know what, I want to be honest. Over the next week, these videos about to be coming out back to back, just because it's a lot of stuff that's been on my mind, and it's a lot of stuff that I want to share with y'all, as well as get into a deeper understanding of who I am as a person, why I know what I know. I mean, if your third eye is open, you can pretty much look at me and tell who I actually am. If it's not, I don't know if you're worth telling yet. But anyways, so yeah, over the next week or so, these videos about to be coming out boom, bam, bam. And the information that I'm about to be talking about, I don't know, I feel like over the last couple of videos that I've been making, it's been a little bit more in-depth. But the videos prior to that, I feel like the conversation has been extremely light. I just pretty much been telling y'all some of the stuff that I've been through in my life. But once you get the whole backstory of who I actually am and why I actually carnated into this lifetime, girl, my life is like a movie. In real life need to be put in a movie. And the crazy thing is, my grandma, before she passed away when I was younger, she would always be like, you should write a book. And I never understood why she used to say that, but child, my life is like a soap opera. It's crazy. But anyways, the first topic I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that I've been seeing a lot of, and people really don't have an understanding as to why, is these babies that's coming into this world. Y'all keep calling them these pandemic babies. I've been around children my entire life, and what I will say is I do a lot of observing. So it's not just, me coming out of the woodworks. Just I sit back, I observe, I watch, I peep game before I decide to speak on something. That has always been my mentality, and it's always going to be my mentality, because you can't speak on what you don't know. But I've been around children my entire life, and I can say the children that I helped to raise versus the kids that are coming into this world as of recently, these ain't the same babies. They're not the same children. We know that. We keep calling these pandemic babies hit different and this, that, and the fifth, and it's because it's true. They do. But the real tea as to why these pandemic babies are hitting different, let me give y'all a little history lesson. So I don't know if y'all remember, back in 2012, when they said that the Mayan calendar was supposed to end, I want to say it was December of 21st of 2012, they said it was supposed to end. Well, what the Mayan calendar is, and if anybody follows astrological the calendar, you'll know every 2,160 years the earth goes through another what is it called, another constellation. So we were previously in the Piscean constellation, which that kind of, if you know anything about studying astrology, which that's another thing, oddly enough, that's another thing. I really got to get into a video of who I actually am, because now that I have an understanding of myself fully, it makes sense why I've always been interested in all the things that I've been interested in my life. As a child, I was a very peculiar kid. I was the kid that was always into astrology. I was into astronomy. I would, oh my God, by the time I was seven, I knew specifically all the no, I want to say I was probably about 6, because I got that leapfrog when I was probably about 7. By the time I was 7, I knew specifically all the planets, their distance from the sun, how many days around, were their actual days. Now, a lot of this information I forgot, because I didn't start learning other stuff, and just kind of, it's in the back. But anyways, if you follow astrology, you understand the correlation between our personalities and the actual signs, as far as Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, all of that. Well, like I said, we were in the Piscean era, which, if you understand, it's water, fish. You can either go upstream, downstream. It can kind of get chaotic. It's a lot of information that is hidden to the masses that are slowly starting to trickle its way out. If you know, you know. But we were in the Piscean era. Well, we are in the dawning, well, we're pretty much coming up on, and we're already in, like, the beginning of the age of Aquarius. Which, if you understand anything about the age of Aquarius is the age of enlightenment. So, what does enlightenment mean? It means all that was hidden or lost is going to now come back to the light. So, everything that was in the dark is now coming to the light. All that information that was hidden to the masses, all that, it's now starting to come back out. And if you're on social media, at any point, you'll see it. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All of these awakenings, these spiritual retreats, this, that, and the fifth. That is what all of this is about. All that information that has been lost to the masses for the last 2,165 years is now coming to the light. So the truth is now being spoken about. So, because we're in this new age, which this was always something that was supposed to happen. So please don't get it twisted. Like, wait, what? Like, this happens every 2,165 years. I mean, 60 years. And everybody knows this. Well, not everybody knows this, but if you're enlightened, you know this. Well, that they told you the world was supposed to end in 2012, which that wasn't the actual truth. And it's not the world is ending, because the world is not ending. If it was ending, we wouldn't be here. The world is not ending. The old world is ending. So all of the structure of the old world and all of that, that is ending. And now we're coming up into this new world, and that's why everybody calls it this new world and blah, 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 blah. Just, it's two different new worlds. Don't get it twisted. Follow your gut, okay? Clean your gut and follow it. If it ain't clean, clean it out, follow it. Because your gut and your intuition is going to lead you to where it is you need to be. But anyways, like I said, they told us that the world was supposed to end in 2012. That was per the Mayan calendar, which is not correct. The actual date the world, or the old world, ended and we began into the new world was 2020. Which kind of makes me believe why that one thing happened. But anyways, yeah. Come 2020, we started off into this dawn, into the age of Aquarius. So if you notice, even before 2020, these babies started trickling in. And when I say these babies, I mean these babies that are coming in and coming out the gate holding their head. Like I said, I've been around children my entire life. And what I'm seeing was validation enough for me to say, okay, yeah, we are in the age of Aquarius. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So all of these babies that are being born, they're coming from a different, I'm not even going to say they're coming from a different, a lot of these babies that are being born, and I have to give a quick explanation as to how life is actually set up. Because a lot of people think just when you die, you die. There are currently 7 billion souls on this earth as of right now, okay? 7 billion souls. Do you not realize every soul that passes away, those souls go somewhere? Now, you can either believe that you don't have a soul, or I will hope you believe you have a soul. I hope you believe you have a soul. But anyways, a lot of, when we die, those souls have to go somewhere. So some of these souls get reincarnated and they come back down. Some of these souls, if you've passed the test of earth, you incarnate and you go to the next level, okay? But for all the souls that are in this lifetime that don't follow what it is that we're supposed to follow, you have to repeat this world, right? People don't understand that earth is a test. And either you're going to pass or you're going to fail. Either you're going to have to come back and repeat it again, or you get to go to the next level. It's like school. You're pretty much just down here to learn. That's that, okay? So, a lot of the souls that are coming back, a lot of those souls are your ancestors, okay? Like, that's what they're not going to tell you. Like, why you think this baby coming out acting like Uncle Earl? Because that is Uncle Earl. Like, they come out acting, and like I said, if you pay attention, go on social media, go on IG and type in pandemic babies. It's almost astonishing to look at the level of intelligence that these children are coming out with. And the reason why I say, like, it's just something to see, because I've raised children, or helped to raise, or been around kids my entire life. So to see these children in the way that they're conducting themselves, it's just like, oh my God. And you have to excuse my shirt. I'm posting this video extra late because today was like wash day. I had to take my hair down. And if you watch my other video, I told y'all I'm natural. And I'm natural to the point, like, I don't even put a blow dryer in my hair. So doing my hair is like a 2-day process. Like, I gotta first wash it, detangle it, blah, 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 blah. And because I don't put no heat in my hair, I just pretty much braid it and let it air dry. And I put a whole lot of coconut oil in my hair to help moisturize my hair. So you're gonna see these little drips on my shirt because that's the coconut oil. And my face look a little greasy too, just because that is coconut oil dripping out of my hair, because it's kind of, you know, not cool outside. But anyways, back to this whole, so like I said, a lot of these children that are coming into this world are just reincarnated souls. They're all reincarnated souls. And like I said, it's 9 times out of 10 because when our ancestors passed away, they did something and got stuck in the underworld. And now it's our job to either redeem them or they either come back as our kids. And I know that's probably hard to believe for some of y'all because y'all don't understand. Well, some people don't understand what reincarnation even is. Y'all don't think of it as a thought. Like I said, it's 7 billion souls on this earth. Do you really think everybody going to heaven? Do you really think everybody, all 7 billion of these folks out here is going to heaven? No, there is no such thing as hell. If you really want to be honest, it kind of look like we in it. Y'all see the stuff that be going on down here. I mean, even granted, it's not supposed to be like this, but as of right now, we're in 3D. Well, the world is shifting into 50. But anyways, like I said, Earth is a test. And depending on the choices that you make, because we have free will, it determines where you go within the next lifetime. So either in the next lifetime, you're either going to get the choice to ascend and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't do what it is that you're supposed to do while you're down here, or you get caught in your lower nature, you're going to have to come back and repeat this world. And it's unfortunate because of the way that the world is currently set up as of right now. It's not really so much fun to have to come down and repeat this. But like I said, before 2020, the way the earth was set up, because we were still in 3D, when you got down here, like when you're born into this world, you don't remember. You don't remember about your past life. Well, children within the first 5 years of their lives typically actually remember. But beyond that, you don't remember. But a lot of these kids now, because we're in this new earth, they're being born and they remember everything. And like I said, that's why they're coming out with so much more personality. They're way more advanced than they should be, because a lot of the things that were done prior, like the rules have changed now. And the reason is, another reason as to why they've changed, because now that these children remember who they were in a past life, they can come in and make right what they didn't make right in the last life. You understand? So it's like, because they have the ability to remember, they have the ability to not repeat the same mistakes. See, that's the thing. A lot of us are not supposed to remember to see if you're going to make the same mistakes before, or are you going to try to do something different? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people out here, I ain't going to say names, a lot of people out here just be doing the same stuff. I won't see you in the next lifetime because I'll be on somewhere else doing something else. But some of y'all is coming back for sure. I'm trying to warn y'all. Get it together so y'all don't have to come back, okay? Do what you gotta do so you can make it to level 4 or 8 or 7 or wherever dimension you actually came from, because that's another thing. All of our souls that are on this earth currently as of right now, every soul that is on this earth as of right now did not all come directly from earth. You got souls that are down here are from 5th and 7th and 8th and 9th dimensions. Like, everybody ain't from the same place. And it's you can easily tell where people come from based upon, one, their emotional intelligence, based upon their maturity level. You know what I'm saying? If you read people, you can tell, like, yeah, sis ain't from this dimension, because the way you carry yourself and the way you act, it's not of this world. It's not of this current world. But like I said, I just say that to say, like, the real tea behind these babies is they're just reincarnated souls, and 9 times out of 10, that reincarnated soul is one of your ancestors that's coming back to make right what they didn't get a chance to do in the lifetime before. So, like I said, they're here now, and they're pretty much coming over to not so much take over the planet, but to help save and help the planet ascend a lot faster. Because, yeah, so be nice to that kid, because that kid might be your grandparent, your uncle, your auntie, your brother. Like, be nice. Okay, period. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day. It's Sunday. It's been sunny. The weather, it's 86 degrees on the clock. It's the angel number on the clock right now. It's 7:07. I hope you all have an amazing day. Okay, bye.